Shalom Israel. First and foremost, I just want to say Call Yahweh, Bahashim Yahweh Shai, Call Yahweh, Bahashim Yahweh Shai, Call Yahweh, Bahashim Yahweh Shai. Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai Barakathan, to the elders who taught us this truth. Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai Barakathan, to the brothers who are standing in this truth, who are, in the four corners of this planet Earth, doing the work in spirit and in truth. I am Mapatak. Okay, the Lord put something in my spirit. I just want to talk about it. That's all. Edify the brothers and sisters, you know what I mean? Through the spirit, the Most High, been dealing with me, you know what I mean? And, through these scriptures right here, the spirit showed and proved, that, number one, the Most High don't need you. Okay? I mean, a lot of brothers, maybe subconsciously, you know what I mean? Thinking that the Most High needs them. The Most High don't need you. And number two, okay, the Most High don't need no help. Okay? That's really number two, what I want to focus on. The Most High don't need no help. Through the Spirit, by doing the work, and being obedient to the laws, statutes, and commandments, we helping ourselves, okay? Number one, okay? And we helping ourselves, and we helping our other brothers that are around us by being example, and through the, brotherhood, helping each other. The Most High don't need no help, okay? I mean, subconsciously, and it seems like, that people, some people think that they're helping the Lord, The Most High don't need no help, okay? And through the Spirit, okay, through the couple of these precepts I have, it's going to show and prove, okay, that the Most High don't need no help. Simple. Because you know something? A lot of times, okay, when we feel that the Most High need help, we handle in situations, okay, it's not in the spirit. We handle situations, okay, in the flesh if you think the Most High need help. Okay, because you simple if you think the Most High need help. But no further ado. Let me just get to the scriptures. Show and prove. What the Spirit is dealing with me with. Okay, and I just hope through these scriptures, you're edified. Through the Spirit. So I want to go to real quick. Okay, just to see what I'm talking about. I want to go to 2 Samuel. Okay, I'm gonna read from 1 to 10. Just check it out. Okay, this is 2 Samuel, the 6th chapter, verse 1. Again, David gathered together all the chosen men of Israel, 30,000. Verse 2. And David arose and went with all the people that were with him from Baal of Judah to bring up from thence the ark of Yahweh, whose name is called by the name of the Lord of hosts, that dwelleth between the cherubims. Verse 3. And they set the ark of Yahweh upon a new cart, and brought it out of the house of Abinadab that was in Gibeah. And Uzzah and Ahio, the sons of Abinadab, drave the new cart. Verse 4. And they brought it out of the house of Abinadab, which was at Gibeah, accompanying the ark of Yahweh, and Ahio went before the ark. Okay. Verse 5. And David and all the house of Israel played before the Lord on all manner of instruments made of fir wood, even on harps, and on psalteries, and on timbrets, and on cornets, and on cymbals. So they was happy, okay, because they got the ark back from the Philistines. So they was joyful, okay. Verse 6. And when they came to Nacon's threshing floor, Uzzah put forth his hand on the ark of Yahweh and took hold of it, for the oxen shook it. So basically what's going on is, okay, the ark was on this new cart, right? And the oxen was pulling it. So what's the son's name again? Uzzah and Aho, okay, Abinadab's sons, okay, one was in the front, one was on the side, okay. So when it was basically was the oxen was tipping it and this and that, one of the one of Abinadab's son, Uzzah, okay, basically he took hold of it to stop it from falling, okay. Basically he tried to help the Lord. That's what happened. Okay, just to keep it real, he tried to help the Lord. That's what it was, because we know the ark of the covenant is very very holy. Okay, and basically it's covered with gold, and basically everything in it is basically how can I say separated. You know what I mean? It's very very holy. You're not supposed to touch that. According to the law, we're gonna get those precepts. But yeah, he tried to help the Lord out. That's what it was, by stopping the ark from falling. Let's see what happened. Verse 7. And the angel of the Lord was kindled against Uzzah, and Yahweh smote him there for his error, and there he died by the ark of Yahweh. So basically, the man thought he was doing Yahweh a favor by stopping the ark from falling. But we know, okay, through the laws, statutes, and commandments, okay, well, we supposed to know that the Most High don't need no help. We are the ones that need help. How we, okay, mere, basically, filthy rags. Oh, that's what we are, okay. Our righteousness is like filthy rags in front of the Most High. How can we help him? Okay, everything we do for the Most High, we helping ourselves and our brothers. We're not helping the Most. The Most High don't need us. He loves us, okay, and he shows his love by these laws, statutes, and commandments, okay, so we can get ourselves right to get back, okay, to his good graces. But he don't need us, okay. All we have to do is obey the laws, statutes, and commandments, okay. What happened was, okay, he thought he was helping the Most High, okay, and forgot about the laws, the laws in Numbers, okay, about not touching this ark. Let me finish reading this, okay. Okay, verse 8 says, and David was displeased because the Lord had made a breach upon Uzzah, and he called the name of the place Perez Uzzah to this day. Verse 9, and David was afraid of the Lord that day and said, how shall the ark of the Lord come to me? So David was afraid because you know something? We all should be afraid too, because the Most High don't play. He does not play. If it wasn't for, Yahweh Shai Hamashiach, we'd be dead right now. Dead and stinking. But we're under grace right now, which means we got favor, we got mercy. Okay? Why? Because the Lord is giving us a chance to get back in his good graces. But let me tell you something, don't make, the same mistake as Uzzah made, okay? By trying to stop the ark from falling over, okay? Because basically the Most High gave directions, okay? Don't touch this. even if it looks like, even if something looks like it's getting ready to fall over, even if it looks like it's getting ready to to fall, be obedient. That's what it's all about, being obedient. You know. Let's go to real quick. Let's go to Numbers. This is the book of Numbers, chapter 4. Okay, let's go to the law right here. Verse 15. 4 verse 15, it says, "And when Aaron and his sons have made an end of covering the sanctuary and all the vessels of the sanctuary, as the camp is to set forward, after that the sons of Kohath shall come to bear it, but they shall not touch any holy thing, lest they die. These things are the burden of the sons of Kohath in the tabernacle of the congregation." So basically, the priests dealt with this. You know what I mean? You can't. They couldn't touch. You're not allowed to touch this ark. Okay, if the ark get ready to fall, let it fall. Okay, the Most High don't need no. The Most High don't need nobody help. Come on, the Most High opening rivers and made bread fall from heaven. The Most High did all kind of miracles. Don't you think He can stop the ark from falling over? See, a lot of times, when we're in the flesh, okay, we get stupid. We just have to stay in the spirit. Once we stay in the spirit, okay, we are being led by the spirit. Okay, and once we're being led by the spirit is not going to basically go contrary to the law, statutes, and commandments. Okay, by this man, okay, trying to hold the ark up, okay, he was not in the spirit. He was in the flesh. Okay, let me go on. Verse 19. It's like sometimes, okay, you think you're doing something good, okay, but the Most High says, my thoughts are not your thoughts, and your ways are not my ways. Okay, long as you be obedient to the laws, statutes, and commandments, you're good. Then something happens, and you think, oh, that's not fair, and I don't understand the Lord. Listen, all you're supposed to do is be obedient to the laws, statutes, and commandments. Okay. First, let me read verse 19. Numbers 4:19. "But thus do unto them, that they may live and not die, when they approach unto the most holy things. Aaron and his sons shall go in, and appoint them every one to his service and to his burden." Verse 20. "But they shall not go in to see when the holy things are covered, lest they die." So basically, when you're dealing with the Ark of the Covenant back then, it's a big thing. You know what I mean? Only a certain caliber of people was supposed to touch these, which was the priest. Okay. So basically, going back to 2 Samuel 6. Okay. Basically, verse 6 and 7. I'm gonna read it again. Verse 6 says, "And when they came to Nachor's threshing floor, Uzzah put forth his hand to the ark of Yahweh, and took hold of it, for the oxen shook it." So basically what happened was he disobeyed the law, okay, and touched the Ark of the Covenant. You're not supposed to do that. Okay, you're not supposed to. Basically, if you're dealing with the Ark, you're dealing with the Ark of the Covenant. That's something holy. You're not supposed to touch it. But a lot of times, things happen, and we're quick to use our judgment. Okay. But come on, sometimes you got to think. You got to think. You know what I mean? That's why it's good. You got to study these laws, these statutes and commandments. Okay, and like the scripture says, pray without ceasing. The word of God said man's goings are of the Lord. So it was his time. It was his time to go. But what happened was he just showed an example. Okay, that basically if you try to help the Most High, you're gonna die. Why? Because the Most High don't need no help. You need help. Okay, so basically you got to help yourself. Like the scripture says in Acts, save yourself from this untaught generation. Okay, you can't. The Most High don't need. How can you possibly help the Most High? Okay. Then verse 7 says, and the anger of the Lord was kindled against Uzzah. Why do you think the Most High was mad? Okay, think about it. Number one, the law said don't touch these holy things. Okay, and number two, it's like you can't help me. You know what I mean? You can't help me. I mean, just think about it. How can you help the Lord? I mean, and it's just break it down, to now, to the era right now. How can we help the Lord? Oh, you think going out into the hedges and highways and teaching this gospel, you think that's helping the Most High? The Most High is basically He's eternal. How is you helping Him by preaching that gospel? We need salvation. We need to get delivered. Okay. The Most High is everlasting. Okay, we are the ones, okay, who sinned, okay, and going through these trials and tribulations. Okay, we need. Come on, just think about that for a minute. Think about that. The Most High don't need no help. I mean, just keep that, brothers and sisters, in your mind. The Most High don't need no help. You know what I mean? And just think about the incident, okay, in 2 Samuel chapter 6, verse 6 and 7, okay, when the brother Uzzah, okay, tried to stop the ark from falling over. The Lord killed him. So just think about that. And basically, that's all I wanted to talk about. That's it. That's the point. You know what I mean? Sometimes when we think we're helping the Most High, okay, the Most High kill us. Because we think we're helping Him. We got to help ourselves. What possibly could we do, okay, to help the Most High? The best thing for us to do is help ourselves. Okay? And with that, I just pray that, the brothers and sisters were edified, and I just want to say, shout out to Philly Church, all praises. And just want to say again, call holy Yahweh by Hashem Yahushai, Yahweh by Hashem Yahushai, Barakatah, Shalom, and Kwam Yasha Allah.